Okay, this is paper 2 of our the Fitchwick High School, or the common paper we wrote, the 2022 preliminary questions. And let's just try this first statistics one. It says South Africa is currently experiencing problems with power generation. Well, that's for sure. Right now, load shedding all the time. A study to investigate the use of batteries as an alternative during load shedding was done by a group of students. The Ogive commutative frequency below shows the lifespan of batteries. Okay, this is how many hours the batteries last, I guess, and this is the commutative frequency. It's adding up all the batteries in the study, so that the very top, it's cumulative frequency, so the very top is telling you the answer to the first question. What's the total number of batteries? Well, all the batteries added up together are 90. There are 90 batteries. I'm looking at the 90 batteries. Okay. Use the graph to estimate the median time of the battery. Well, all you do, there's 90. If there were 90 batteries, 45 would be right about in the middle. I guess you could go 45.5 or something, but you're doing an estimate here, so 45.5. Anyway, you can just go straight to the middle. You can go n plus 1 divided by 2 to get the median, I guess, but just to the middle, 45. And you hit there. You just run over to hit your Ogive curve and run down, and it looks like it's right on 60 hours. 45 goes with 60. Using the curve, it looks like our median time would be 60 hours, and there we're just reading it down there. Okay, let's look at the next question. The next question says, what percentage of the batteries have a lifespan longer than 75 hours? Well, all you do is you go in between 70 and 80 and run straight up until you hit the Ogive curve. And then you run straight over, and I get pretty close to 65. Well, the total is 90 minus 65. There's 25 batteries that are going to last for longer than 75 hours. Well, what percentage is that? Just go 25 divided by 65. Put it in your calculator or multiply by 100, and I got 38.46%. Now you might get slightly different than this, I guess, if you ran up from 75, maybe like you could put it right in the middle. I don't know. You might have got a little bit of a different thing, but that's how you do it. So what's the modal class? Well, these are your different classes. There's people between 0 and 10 and 20 hours, 0 and 10, 20 and 30. You're asking for the most batteries in a time span here, in hours that last. Well, it's the steepest part of the graph. Between 50 and 60, it looks like there's 15 batteries. I don't think there's that many in any of. There's very few in these and not so many. This is the biggest change in Y you can see in your graph. I'm looking at the answer there. The modal class is the class with the most batteries in it. And so the answer is in between 60 and 50 is your modal class. Well, that's it. That's the first question done.